Hey guys, what's Mjolnir doing here in the office?
What? Where?
That's not Thor's hammer.
Then whose hammer is it?
Welcome to a brand new segment here on The Watcher, Rampant Speculation. Last week, Marvel released its May 2011 Solicitations with the usual air of mystery. Therefore, I'm going to attempt to fill in the blanks and try to determine what will be happening in these future issues with the few clues we've been given. First up, there's Fear Itself number 2, where right about now I bet Steve Rogers is wondering where he put his vibranium warranty, and if Wakanda will still honor it considering they're out of the vibranium business. If not, it's a good thing World War II veterans tend to be into jigsaw puzzles. Next, in New Avengers number 12, that looks like one hell of a road trip. Although, for a group with so many flowing locks, perhaps a convertible wasn't the best choice. Getting killed for accidentally putting your hair in someone's mouth seems a sorry reason to die. And in Captain America number 618, it appears Bucky's been extradited back to Russia. Plus, he's back in his Winter Soldier gear. I guess the system doesn't work. Then we see with Amazing Spider-Man number 660 that Spidey isn't just joining the FF in their title, but they're joining him in his. And it looks like there's a new way to draw the Invisible Woman using her powers, which is good as her power set has been always quite the PR headache. Case in point, the cover of Silver Surfer number 4. And at Incredible Hulk number 629, apparently the red apple doesn't fall very far from the tree. That is one bitter, bitter X. Finally, a slew of covers reveal that perhaps Professor X is going to put on some big boy pants and finally take back what's his, the X-Men. And way to rock the turtleneck, Charlie. What are you most excited to see in the May Solicitations? And do you have any rampant speculation of your own? Check them out in the link below or in the Marvel.com news story for this episode. And now it's time for Triceratops Stack, my top 3 picks of the comics hitting stands next Wednesday, March 2nd, when I encourage you to think outside the box. For instance, check out 5 Ronin number 1, written by Peter Milligan with art by lots of awesome people. This limited series thrusts 5 of your favorite Marvel heroes into 17th century Japan, starting with, appropriately, Wolverine. Sure, he's badass no matter what century it is, but you've never seen him quite like this. 5 issues, one amazing story of vengeance, and it all starts here. Next, take a look at Annihilators number 1, written by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning with art by Tan Eng Huat. There are some serious Marvel Cosmic Lineup fans out there, and they demanded this limited series into existence. And as an added bonus, there's a backup story featuring none other than Rocket Raccoon and Groot, drawn by Timothy Green. Finally, round out your weekly stack with Emma number 1, written by Nancy Butler with art by Janet Lee. This is Butler's 3rd adaptation of a famous Jane Austen novel for Marvel, and these comics are selling for a reason. Plus, it's educational! Why see the movie when you can read the comic book? And that's this week's The Watcher. Graphic Debate will be back next week, and in the meantime, if you have a question you'd like to submit for Graphic Debate, please leave it in the comments below. I'm Grace Randolph for Marvel, Your Universe.
Marvel, Your Universe.